Hello and welcome, my beautiful Sagittarius. Brenda here from Brenda Tarot Card Readings with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 6th to the 12th, 2023. So let's get right into this. Starting off with your card on the bottom of the deck, your all over energy card. You've been given the Four of Pentacles. So you might be holding back something here. You might not be seeing a picture in complete clarity this week. So you're being advised to keep your wits about you, listen to that little voice of wisdom, and pay attention to anything coming in that's new. Perhaps you're not willing to let go of something in the past in order to move forward. You're hanging on tight. You're hanging on tight to situations or possessions, okay? Often this card is the card that says it's the extremes in which you spend your money or you save your money, and they're calling it budgeting. However, other people call it being stingy or the hoarder. I do think that you're going to find some financial security here. I think that you are budgeting and you're being very careful about your finances. I see you juggling money around and moving money from one place to the other at this time. You're just looking for financial security, and you could be saving for a big ticket item here by doing that. So you might be taking increments of money and putting it away for either retirement or for some big purchase item. But, you have to allow yourself to do this calmly. Don't allow yourself to get stuck in a position here where you're not preparing yourself. Okay, you need to be prepared. You need to be open-minded. Anything that's coming in toward you, you need to have a clear sight line at it, and that may be with you realizing that you need to be careful with your finances this week. That's what they're saying. Be conscientious and be careful with your finances is what they're telling me. Okay, coming in your first row could be the beginning of the week or past tense, but definitely you're feeling as though you're in some sort of conflict here, perhaps with yourself or could be with opposing energy and others around you. Feeling as though you're having to compete, you're having to hold your head up, and you have to be better. This is about not getting involved in any arguments or any debates or any battles right now. Walk away from any conflict, no matter what. Try not to be defensive. Try not to take things out of context or personally this week. You don't want your temper to get out of hand here and have a clash of personalities, and allow your ego to step up here. I think that you need to step back here and just pick your battles wisely. Take a long overview of what you have here, how much energy you're spending on something that really you shouldn't be. Okay? So this is about you realizing that you don't want to get in a conflict this week, because look what you got, not for you. It's pretty interesting that this is not for you. You might have thought that you were going to have something here. But the answer is no. You might have thought you had a clear knowing that something is being denied of you, and this is feeling like rejection. But remember something, rejection is God's protection. And there's are times it appears no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work for something or at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you, and it's not within reach. So there could be something that you're struggling with, you're fighting for. Know that this is probably a no-win situation. What is it that you're wanting to hang on to? What is it that you're holding on to that you really shouldn't be holding on to here? Think about that. Is it a relationship? Is it a friendship? Is it a situation of within yourself that you struggle with, that you have to let go of and release it out into the universe, and know that right now something isn't going to happen because actually it's meant to be. So try to breathe that in and breathe that out this week, whatever that is you're struggling with. Now you've got the Tower, and that is chaos and destruction, and that is sudden upheaval, and that again is a no card here that says, this can be about a situation that can be very challenging for you. But I always look at it that things happen for a reason, whether it's a divorce, a tragedy, pain, bankruptcy, natural disasters, whatever the case is, we learn from them, and then we're able to pick up the pieces and go forward. And what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, basically is what I'm saying. I want you to realize you have a new beginning here. You have this ability to look at things with a new moon in Aquarius, and it says bring love into the situation. Looking at yourself with respect and the power of knowing that you love yourself enough to make these changes, even if you have to do it solo, even if you to have to do something by yourself. You are going to stand up and you're going to take the bull by the horns and you are going to create a new, stronger foundation here. Something might have been on shaky ground, and whether you enabled it or you got blindsided by it, now you're going to be able to say, you know what, I'm worth better. I'm worth moving forward. I'm worth being happy and successful and being with the right person in your life. Coming in the center, you've got the Fool, and this is all about being prepared. Don't make any rash decisions. Don't go jumping into anything too quickly without being prepared. You could be on the on the teeter-totter, and you don't know which way to go up or to go down right now, and that's okay. We've all been there, but you need to realize that as long as you prepare yourself, as you're starting to build a new future here in something, whether it's business or a relationship or your life on your own, know that if you prepare for it, it's great, because it's going to be a brand new beginning for you. You know, the universe says it's time for you. It's time for you to step up and do something for yourself here and do the work and prepare for it. And you're going to be able to put your anchor down and feel secure again. You know, this is about being able to make choices now to go in the direction you want to go. The beautiful thing about an anchor is it can give us security when we lower it into the depths, and we don't have to move around in chaos and indecision and in confusion. But when we're ready, we can lift that anchor and we can set sail and go towards our own personal journey. Coming in next, you have the Lovers, and the Lovers, as we know, is all about making decisions that could be based on an emotional level, but also you could be judging and thinking and making decisions through your heart. Take your head with you. Do not allow your emotions to lead you on this path. I think you're going forward in a new direction and you're making major choices. Make sure that if you are making these choices, often with the Lovers, it has to do with duality and making a choice and a decision that is determined around another person that you have been emotionally in touch with and emotionally connected to. This also can be somebody new coming in your life. This can be your partner that you have now, but it can also be somebody new coming in, a romance, a desire, a sexual connection, and sharing values together. This could be a new man in your life. This could be your main man here. I like to say male or female, but in this case, there may be a man that you're very attached to, some of you. So you're going to be making a decision perhaps a man, a choice about a man here. Now, coming in with your final card, as we move through this reading, this could be energy and your future energy. You're juggling with yourself. This is the Two of Coins, trying to make a decision here. You need to balance yourself. I mean, you've had ups and downs and ebbs and low highs and lows, and now it's time for you to profit and to succeed at something. Again, because this is Pentacles, you could be taking more than you can handle on your plate, and now it's time to pace yourself, make out those to-do lists and tick them off one at a time so that you know where you stand. But you could be, you're very flexible, and you're juggling money, or you're transferring money and to do with profit and loss and income happening. Making financial decisions right now. This could be financial stress and have to do with partners. Maybe you're dealing with a situation here with a man, struggling here with somebody, and you're making your decisions about money. Be balanced. Again, be prepared here with the leap of faith. Don't jump in or give in to the first offer. Don't allow yourself to think on an emotional and heart level and then later on regret it. Coming in, there's forgiveness. Forgive yourself first. Okay, so forgiveness is coming in, and maybe something has happened here in a relationship. And you're at that point now where you may be considering forgiveness or forgiving yourself, or getting somebody is forgiving you. It's human to want to hold on to the past, right? That's a given. To the past, to our memories and experiences and relationships. However, there can be times when we are carrying so much of the past that we can't fully see the present. So you have to do that. You have to let go. Let go of the past. Let the past go and be gone. The key is to be willing and ready to simply cleanly let go of the hold of the past that it has on you. So I think, there's going to be closure here. Something, you're walking away from something or someone right this week. And you tried to make it work. You hung on as long as you could here. But I think you're juggling right now. There's some negotiations going on here that has to do with money and income. And I do think that you will make the right decision if you plan your moves really well. I think you're going to be free soon to lift your anchor and go where you want to go, because right now, this is not a good position for you to be in. Okay, not now. You got that not now card. And it's okay to forgive, but you have to forgive, throw it out into the universe. Doesn't mean you condone the behavior and you're going to accept it and allow it in your life and your circle anymore, but you need to let it go. And you can't hold on to this, okay? You have to let it go in order to look forward to a new future here. Wow, this is pretty powerful and heavy, Sag. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, Sagittarius. You can do this. You've got it.